like what you got going on with GRYSKLL and all that shit, like it's a movement that you're building. And I feel like that needs to be documented.
And my man then snuck him a little drop in again.
No, I was actually thinking today before getting on this call, I was like, yo, I need to tell Damon to make sure that I apologize. I didn't realize Reese was family for Damon. I thought he was just some random engineer that he was working with, but he's family, and his mixes are so damn good that he deserves to put his signature on shit. I was talking to mid school today, and he was like, yo, that mix for Damon shit. I'm like, yeah, I meant to talk about that mix specifically. That mix is fucking amazing. That's one of the best mix songs I've heard in a long time.
All right, y'all know what it is. dUshawn, Cookbook. Gonna do it one more time. One more spin around the block. Yeah. GRYSKLL. Shout out to Reese. All right, let's get it. One more time. Yeah. How many more drinks though? Yeah, I'm smoked out. I'm good. See, I got ashy knuckles, your brain buckles, I speak clearly. Car crash, smoking St. John, Malik silly. When my uncle died in the car crash, I missed him dearly. This is real talk, while most of these rappers are not really. Niggas pay the price for diamonds and chains inside a city where love don't live no more. DJs envy like when Charlemagne the God pull up in the black Bentley. I created opportunity, pumping outside of Wendy's. With a 22 inside of my boot, I didn't shoot, I just knuckled up and got my ass whooped. 100 proof, that's the honest truth. What the Obama and Pasta Noose. When I plug one, aiming at rappers who don't produce. I want it all and I can't stop now. Give me the loot, plus a dental plan. This gap in my teeth could fit a tooth. Crooked smile, J. Cole, court dates with no parole is elementary. Our history is out of control. Let's go. How many more times? Okay, one more. Let's go. Bartender, I need. Let's go. You already know. Black Superman, bitch, like I'm above the law. Tell Kanye I'm Westbrook, Durant with the ball. Mike Jordan with the wordplay, Cyph I say. The revolution will be televised starting today. I started Linkhart somewhere around the dock of the bay. Back when Muddy Wolf and me were trying to make crime pay. I'm for real with the clip, bitch, pushing the T. And fuck Trump, next time you should have voted for me. I need payback for Trayvon copping the plea. For what they did to Samter Bland, they probably do it to me. I'm still cool in the kitchen, 1,000 degrees. A hot hip hop, but when will all the madness stop? I was abused as a child, the shit had to stop. I hung around drug dealers, so I had to shop. Like a kid inside a candy store waving the Glock. I want it all right now before somebody get popped. Let's go. One more. Make it sound. Who? Where they at? I need. You already know. GRYSKLL. We got one more in the can. dUshawn. Stack it up, one more. Throw this one in the ball. It's done. One more. One time to one more. dUshawn. Let's go.
What?
Yeah, Reese killed that shit. I'm amazed at that mix. I was listening to it before the call. I was just like, God damn, this mix. If this was the bar for all our mixes,
Yeah, I'll put them on to that too. I let them know that. I mean, I had people asking me about what program you're using, what mic you're using.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And if there's a way when we can find a way to get some steady income coming in here, we can farm off and bump him off to do more mixing just for the crew in general, man. I'd be like, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, yeah. He experiments, he gets free, and he deserves to put his fingerprint on shit, man.
Yeah, he mentioned he appreciate us. That's the first time he ever been recognized for most of the work that he always done. Nobody ever recognized him enough to
really.
Yeah.
Oh wow, good man. I'm glad you mentioned putting his name on the cover, man. Everywhere there's a chance to give him his credit, man. I mean, ever since the summertime vocals, I've been like, this dude is amazing. So,
well, you know, like I said, well, we listening with different ears because we do this shit. So
yeah.
Right.
And we've been through enough trying to find great engineers. It's not easy to find a dope engineer who can really do it the way that you want it done and the way that fits for our world, man. I mean, that mix for One More was flawless, man. And I know a lot of it's in Cook's track too. I mean, Cook's mixes are fucking amazing to begin with too.
Yeah, it was a great blend of it all.
Yeah, that was a perfect blend, man. I mean, that's a perfect 10 as far as I'm concerned.
Did you hear the cut I did to mine?
Nah.
Oh, we're here. You listen again and I'll shut it out.
All right.
Feeling lifeless, looking together.
Oh, lifeless.
For you to tell me how my life turns out. I'm blacking out, feeling lifeless.
It's great all the stress that they call
Feeling lifeless. We started out righteous, but time changing people.
So
yeah, that's all I got for now. I did that one last night.
Yeah, so the way I would do this is when it's done, I'd send your stems to Reese and let Reese mix it, to be honest, man.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we got to start paying him a forking up demand, just start giving us prices so we can figure it out and we can start planning, man. Because I want to go to him if we can, man.
Yeah. The secret is he's about to graduate. So he's working with the latest and greatest. Mm-hmm. Anything out, he say, if it came out yesterday, we get it today. So I think his skill set is right on the cutting edge of things coming out.
Mm.
So, and it's I mean, that was his idea to do. What's that? One More. That was his idea.
Yeah.
I scrapped it. And did that joint with me and Kareem. Wow. And it was enough time. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. That's three of them. And he's like, you know, how about we try this again? It's called One More. I had already tried. I played it. Like, man, I ain't even feeling this. Like, I don't know.
Word?
That's something. Yeah.
That's how it happens, man.
He's like, it's called One More. You might as well do one more. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it starts off gradually.
And did you already have the rhymes or you rewrote it?
No, I had some rhymes. I added in the structure of it, but most of it had started. Besides, like switching some things in the middle, but yeah, I had that for a while.
Okay,
I had that for a while.
You said you wasn't feeling that song?
Not at all, down. Not at all. That's crazy. I'm flabbergasted myself. I'm
glad. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay Reese because I like that joint.
Yeah, that whole thing is nasty, and the way you delivered on it is dope.
Yes, sir. Everybody did their part, man.
Bartender. That's my shit.
That's everybody's shit.
That's my shit. Bartender. One more. That's how it be though, man. Those were the ones like. Yeah. So what didn't you like about it? Like what about it didn't sit well with you?
It just seemed like it was so much noise. I couldn't get in. Okay. That's why I say shout out to Reese, because I said before that I'm gonna do it your way then. He's like, start like this. Boom, 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 boom. That's how you start. Start like that. Try that. I'm like, all right. Yeah. The voted for Trump. He put that in there. Voted for Trump. I'm like, all right, I'll say that.
Producer. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, producer. Exactly. So that's why I said shout out to Reese, because I said I'm gonna do this your way. All right. And it worked that way. Okay.
That joint hit, yo.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Like, you know, I was already like, yo, if there's a way to get a young head inside of GRYSKLL, he's the first person I'm going for. For real.
Right. We get them coming out of college. Let's draft them.
No bull.
Very good, very good, very
if there's
good.
anything we can do in return to support him and what he's doing, I'm like, hell yeah, he deserves it, man, because he's blessed us. Cook right there with him, man, with that beat, man, because that beat is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that beat is stupid, man.
Yeah.
That beat is stupid, yo. Yeah.
That track is crazy, though. You know, I chose it for a reason, but I just couldn't find it that night.
Yeah.
You know what, man, with Cook, I haven't heard all of Cook's projects, but I done heard enough. And I'd be like, I hear his beats, and then I'd be like, how come he ain't picked them? You know, on some of the projects he be rhyming on. I'd be like, man, Cook be coming with some heat.
Yeah.
But he'll go way over there to get another beat. Not saying it's not as hot, but hey, I don't know. He really don't rock his own stuff pretty much. I don't know why, but hey.
Yeah.
Shit, GRYSKLL gonna eat him up then.
Right.
No complaints about that. No bullshit.
So yeah, we got a name drop on Felipes Garage.
Oh, that was dope. Yeah, that was dope.
So yeah, he mentioned that y'all's was part of a bigger group called GRYSKLL. Even said that he was gonna cop a hoodie. Complimented the logo.
Oh shit! Yani love him.
This is the one they released today. The one that dropped today.
Oh, I gotta listen. Okay, I gotta listen.
If you ain't
if you're not on the Patreon,
we got it because on Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. Yeah, I got it.
Then played one more at the end of the show.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did he really? I didn't get to the end of the show, but that's dope.
What? Get
that's dope.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what's up, fam.
Well, you know, they shows be like 2.5 hours, so it take me all day to listen to it. But yeah, I finally got all the way to the end.
Yeah, you know what's funny, yo?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I would say, yo, I gave them feedback like, yo, if y'all cut the joint down like an hour, like 2 hours is hard to listen to. Yo, we be having 3-hour joints.
Right, we sit up here and do 4 hours.
It's hard to see where to cut, man.
I'm not complaining. I know,
but I understand now because I used to be like,
yeah,
long as shit.
Yeah. It's wild. Like when you in the seat, you be like, well, I need that. I can't. That doesn't make sense without that.
Yeah,
that's 30 minutes long. Yep. So yeah, it's kind of funny, like to be like, I remember when.
Yeah, we got to do better at pulling snippets from that joint and pushing them snippets out, though, man. I think the more we do that, it'll really make a difference too.
Mm-hmm.
I just get tired of looking at these damn screens, man.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I let our podcast play in the background, and then I just be working or something like that. I let the podcast play, set it up somewhere. You know
that's basically how you got to do it.
And I'm trying to still get to the SoundCloud stuff. It's just another step, and I haven't got into my process yet. But I'm trying to be consistent with dumping it to SoundCloud and YouTube with your suggestion. Or what do you think about Mixcloud? Does Mixcloud do podcasts too, or you think SoundCloud is the best place?
A lot of people, some people, I can't say a lot of people because I don't know that for sure, but I know some people do put they pods on Mixcloud. I'm trying to think. It might be because I don't know if they have a RSS feed. That might be the difference.
You know what, I need to see if there's a way to export these straight to audio and not have to do the conversion. Because if I could do that, I could just do both, set up both exports right immediately, and then
you might be able to. Yeah. That's why, because like I said, them little videos I do, I'm literally editing them in Reaper because you can edit videos in Reaper. It's not as clean and they ain't got no magic, but you know, for little quick jobs, you can get it done.
Yeah.
So it's like, I could literally take a video and then bounce it, just change the rendering and bounce it to a MP3.
I'm trying to get to that Monday schedule. So there won't be one dropping this week, but I'm hoping to have one to drop Monday.
Yeah, I don't think it's a RSS feed. So people would have to like literally be following you on Mixcloud and had an app or whatever so they get the notifications.
Okay.
I don't think it's a RSS feed.
So SoundCloud does have RSS feed, right?
I think they do. I want to say they do because a lot of people's podcasts started out on SoundCloud, but then they didn't want to pay the money for the pro package or whatever.
Okay.
Because you only get like, what, 3 hours worth of time on SoundCloud? Because it's designed for people to put out individual songs.
Yeah.
We just be abusing the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why I stopped posting crap on SoundCloud, because I get tired of deleting stuff just to put something else up.
Yeah, I guess we can look at the other services and all that too. I just haven't looked into it because I never really wanted. I don't think I was really excited about ever doing a podcast.
Right.
I was like, something video related where we can do something interesting. Yeah, but like even this, I didn't think I wanted to do this. But shit, this is love. I'm enjoying this. But Damon, how's it feel this week, man? That's like feel different, man. That song's amazing, man.
You know what? I was just thinking it has a lot to do with the cover as well. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that away from it because the cover is like a lo-fi channel, it looks like. Wow. So I've been hashtagging it lo-fi music and stuff like that. So just to pull them in too. Getting a lot of crowd.
That's dope. I'm gonna make sure I tell Yani that, man. She'll love hearing that. Yeah, I can dump it straight to a wave file there. Yep. Yeah. It's a perfect blend. She'll really appreciate that.
Post some stuff tomorrow. People been sending me, like, you know, listening, streaming it. Somebody streamed it on one of her shows on I forget, it's like a streaming something service, but she streams every day. So she streamed it yesterday. She recorded. Around Smart, he sent me a nice little message and shit, you know what I'm saying, in the DM.
Oh, okay.
And, about real hip hop and
he loves
culture and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's real stuff. That's like,
we gotta get him on too, yo.
Yes, we do. Yeah, I think. Just as he seems like he has the knowledge is there. You know, he draws from a good source. It seems like.
Yeah, definitely.
But he's definitely supporting. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always giving feedback. You know what I mean?
Yes.
No, stop. No,
yeah, he's definitely always giving feedback. You know what I'm saying? And valuable feedback, not no.
Yeah.
Right.
Flame emoji.
He hit me in DM. He's like, "Yo, when I got a bag, we got a bag." That's how much he loves this.
Wow.
Shit. That dude. Wow. Yeah, he's dedicated, man. He's fan.
What? That's amazing.
And I've heard some of his brother's music, and I think some of his music, man. They got some shit.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely, man. They got some shit. They got some. I mean, it's some intricate shit, and it's soulful. It sounds good.
So, okay.
Man,
he's
definitely worthwhile. I talked to mid school today. He's starting to get excited about recording.
Okay. Yeah, I saw his post on Demon's joint.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
Yeah, y'all kicking up dust, bro. Y'all kicking up some dust, man. Want to dust some things off.
You gotta be doing something right. Mid school dusting off the mic. Let's go.
Yeah,
what? Man. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's matter of fact,
go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say if them stems, if I find them stems somewhere, it's gonna be a one more remake show because I was in the whip like, yo, I'm gonna have to hop on this shit somehow, yo. I'm about to 50 Cent how to rob us.
Yo, I'm sure Reese and vocals over, man. I mean,
there you go.
Got to turn the acapella over to the GRYSKLL official DJ anyway. So T-Bag gonna need a copy of the acapellas.
Always.
Yeah, you know what? We gotta start asking all of the engineers wherever we mix shit to give us instrumentals and acapellas when we do joints too. I think
we need performance tracks more than anything, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good thing to start stacking too. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Wow.
Yeah, that's a. You were so right about.
And anybody talk to Tobias? Black, Mr. Black?
We traded texts earlier today.
Yeah, I hit him today via text, but yeah, I haven't spoken to him.
Okay.
Oh, but we do need to make some moves since he started with the kids. We need to make figure out what the next move is with the shirts and make that though.
Yeah.
So do we want to go that route? Do we want to do the shirts? Because I'm cool with it. Like I said, I'll order the Actually, I probably got enough GRYSKLL joints here to get started, but I'll order another, I don't know, 50 or 100 or something. You'll see what the math works out on, and then we just need him to get us the shirt sizes for the kids, kind of each week.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm with that idea. Like I said, I ain't mind just kind of fronting the shirts out of pocket. I mean, I'm with that. That's
I mean, yeah. Let us know what the send. We'll cash app you too, bro. That's easy. I mean, don't feel like you got a shoulder. I mean, anybody that got something, we'll throw it around.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I'll be honest though. For a couple dollars a shirt, I'll eat that. I'd rather, honestly, if we're gonna kind of put funds together, I'd rather put something together to where we can, support each other, whether it's through a promotion when something comes out.
Yep.
Dropping Reese a couple dollars here and there. You know what I'm saying? If it's something on the mix, I'd rather kind of channel. I'm all in for starting a kind of a petty cash fund or whatever, but I'd rather use it towards
I got you.
Stuff for the crew. I'm cool with eating the shirts right now. Yeah.
And same here. If I put something out there, I'm not expecting to be reimbursed if I can swing it. I mean, I know everybody puts in where they can, man, and I appreciate send something back and forth. Yeah. So
I mean, I keep it a buck. I'm gonna write them shits off. So so it ain't. Nah, I'm being honest. I'm saying it's still a upfront expense, but on the back end, so yeah.
What is it, like 4th grade or something?
It's either K or 1st through 6th.
Okay.
So I think right.
So, like the 1st through 3rd, maybe 4th graders, the majority of them are gonna be kind of small. 5th to 6th graders these days. What up, homie? They like, the steroids and the chicken catching up to them cats. They
need McDonald's men. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
that's why when he said hoodie, hoodies might be a little. That can run a pretty penny hoodie.
Hoodies will get expensive quick. Yeah.
I don't know if there's any way of doing something like annually or quarterly for like kids that do a certain thing, but I mean, if we get enough rolling in, I'd like to be able to do something nice for kids, certain certain subset of kids or something on a regular basis, if there's a possibility. So that might be a place where hoodies or like the did y'all see Kareem's joint, the rhyme book or the notebook with his logo on it?
Yeah, I ain't seen it yet.
Like those notebooks, like GRYSKLL notebooks or something like that. Since it's kids.
And that's really, yeah.
I mean, whatever. Like I said, whatever makes sense. As long as I'm in a position to contribute, I'm with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
notebooks, notebooks. That's a really good one. Good spiral notebook. Stickers.
Yeah, stickers another good one, another big one for kids. Yeah, definitely that.
We should I don't know if it'd be better. MP3s obviously wouldn't cost anything, but it'd be dope if we could get the actual songs to the kids that were mentioned. So you always got this memento. When I was in 2nd grade, I was student of the week on February 3rd week. And here goes where they shouted my name out in the, in the song they did for the school or whatever. So you get a copy of the song and a T-shirt or whatever. That's kind of big. You know what I mean, to an elementary age child. And again, if we could do an MP3, it doesn't cost us anything. I don't know how easy it would be to distribute MP3s to all the students, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a physical CD, it'd be a little easier. You know, but who has CD players these days, especially kids that age? So
it might be just as dope just to put up, have a special spot on YouTube or something like that where they can just get to it and share with their families.
That might be it. Maybe we do a a banner off of the GRYSKLL page or something like that. Or
kids or something like that on there.
Yeah, yep. I mean, shoot, maybe we should drop them joints as a you know, some sort of Spotify or something like that playlist as well. But yeah, YouTube probably does make the most sense. And then if the school has a YouTube presence, you know, they can put them there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you know,
let the school host them themselves if they wanted to.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, that's a dope idea.
What y'all think about GRYSKLL for the kids?
Shit.
Yeah, that's dope. GRADESKLL, like grade school.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
that's dope.
That could be the page or something like it for the YouTube page, or I don't know.
That's dope. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what we talking about doing? Putting the song on YouTube?
Well, the ones for the kids.
That's what that. Yeah.
I was thinking initially, like, you know, it'd be dope if we could get them. I don't know where you. I think you stepped away, Bear, but like an MP3 or a CD. But you think about it, trying to get MP3s to the students could be a bit problematic with kind of privacy, etc. And then nobody's really playing CDs at that age, so you know. So then I forget who it was, but either Damon or Pitch was like, you know, YouTube, you know, so kind of YouTube, and then also giving them maybe to the schools, so that they can, you know, if they've got a social media presence, which I believe they do, because Alex got some traction on that last year. You know, but they can do as they please with them as well. So
yeah, that sounds good.
If we can get a piece of space set up for that, I like that grade school. That's dope.
Yeah, GRYSKLL is great. Yeah, This is beautiful, man. Yeah, I was thinking if we can get this stuff out to him, to Tobias monthly, that it's not a weekly challenge anyway, but he can hand them out weekly, or maybe he can just do one grand thing at the end of the month. Is that what you were thinking already?
Yeah, so I think the way it has to happen, the stuff for January would go and be delivered at some point in February, because you don't really know the names of the students until the week of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of January, we'll have all the names for January. We can get all their shirt sizes or whatever, run the shirts, and then send them at some point in February. But as February is rolling, we're kind of doing the same thing, the February tracks. And then at the end of, you know, February, early part of March, we get all the names, shirt sizes. And then, you know, in early March, we send the stuff for the February winners.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. That's beautiful, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's dope too. Yeah.
That's really
so do we want to do GRYSKLL for the shirts as well, or still do the GRYSKLL logo, or both? Maybe one on the front, the other one on the back.
It'd be dope if we do one on front and one on the back. I think that would be dope. So I'll talk to Yani and see if she has some ideas.
Yeah, if she can use that same font and do a GRADE.
That's her handwriting.
Yeah. Word?
Yeah, wow. I told her we need to make your handwriting into a font. That shit is crazy.
Wow.
Wait, that was her?
Yeah, she all the writing on the episodes of GRYSKLL, that's her handwriting too. The thumbnails and shit.
Wow. Okay.
Yani needs to be a guest, Joe. Keep it a buck. I was gonna put
I told her earlier. I asked that one day. She's like, no.
Right. Kareem already called her the silent member.
When Kareem said it earlier, I was like, yo, she really needs to be on, even if it's just for a half hour. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of
shit. Because I think I just talked to her about it like yesterday or today. I said, you know, one of these days they're gonna ask you.
That's
said,
right.
No. She tried to weasel her way out. That's funny as hell. We just talked it up, man.
Right, because all we get to see is her elbow coming to screen every now and then.
Right. Elbow and knee.
right.
Well, now it's recorded, so she gonna have to hear it and respond to it. I put it in front of her, man, because
If you like the idea, it was $1. If you don't like the idea, it was mine, dUshawn.
Wow.
I already told I want to do, like, I'm hoping we get to do
be your own people.
Man, don't it?
Right. Set them up.
I was telling about how I'm like,
even her joints are pretty good too. It's like an intimate setting, a one-on-one. I mean, very, very, very introspective.
Yeah, I love what she's doing. Man. She wants to eventually do a GRYSKLL episode. I think she's talking about season 3. We're just trying to button up season 1 now, man. But I love seeing what she's doing with that, man, and just kind of following her vision with it, not trying to push nothing. It's beautiful seeing how it's evolving right now. Because this next one, not this next one, but the one after that, like, I'm really proud of that one, and really hoping that helps lead us to doing something more, professional quality stuff, man. I think we're starting to see a path for it, man. So I'm excited. Just got to figure out who we do it for. I want to do documentaries on everybody for real, man. So I just got to get my skills up so that they can actually be good looking documentaries. I want to do it.
We need that.
Yeah, like I'd love to do one on every one of y'all, man. I think everybody's fucking interesting. Everybody's a fucking mini movie as far as I'm concerned, man.
Because as these episodes air, people ask me more about you guys. Well, who's that? And who's this? Where's he from? You know what I'm saying? So I'm filling them in. It's like, it's still, curiosity is building behind just the podcast.
Wow.
So yeah, a documentary. Woo. Motherfuckers watch that on YouTube too.
Yeah.
Or wherever we drop it.
I hope so, man. I'm getting
what about having audio on GRYSKLL.com?
What's that?
What about having the audio on GRYSKLL?
That's a great idea, man. Like have people just go straight to GRYSKLL to get it instead of worrying about the SoundCloud and all that. Yeah. Because Rogan started off doing that at first before he went to Apple. And then from Apple, he went to Spotify. And then everybody followed behind him. They just built their website up and you get the podcast straight from there. You can either add the latest one or go into the archives and stuff like that.
You got to see if you could even host audio like that.
Yeah, I know Squarespace gives you options for commerce and all that. So maybe it's something we just upgrade to if necessary. I'm gonna start looking into that. That's a great idea. Some of the tips mid-school had last week about the calendar and all that too, I want to implement. I was hoping to have that done before this week. So I'm definitely gonna look into that too, man, because I think that's a great idea, man, to just host it right there. Bring the traffic there. Maybe that'll turn into people supporting through some merch or some donations too.
I gotta get up on my merch.
Yeah, I want to be able to really articulate to people the value that we can give back to them, so people really, really want to support too, man. I want to find a way to put it in words so people are like, oh yeah, I want to support that, and I want to make sure that we help them keep doing what they're doing so that they can keep doing X to help others, man.
I wish I had something more tangible, like KRS-One used to always say, try to keep something tangible for the fans that you see in the streets, the people that know you, that you can that's close to you and stuff like that, So I still do want to have something little tangible, Black Mavs, y'all got y'all tees. Wait, T-Bear, do you have a T-Bear? You got a logo or a T-shirt or something?
No, not yet. Not yet. Whenever I get around to it.
I know Yani does some joints. Alex's wife did all the Black Mavericks logos.
She killed it.
She did. I thought you did that.
Nah, bro. The logos for Black Mavs are all Alex's wife. Like the circle joint, the rectangle joint, the colorful joint. She did all them joints. So yeah, she yeah, like we kind of gave her an idea, and she just sent us back a couple of joints. So she we definitely got between Yani and his wife, the creative design team.
What Kareem say? The silent member.
Silent members, man.
Yep.
Kareem is such a spark plug, man. Kareem is just. Did you see the video he did with the big head, the big master?
Yeah, that was wild, wasn't it?
Man, what is he doing? Kareem is nuts.
That was wild. I was watching that drum like, yeah, the play.
I couldn't take my eye off it though.
The lady boy got piped up, yo. Caught the pipe in the street fight. Yeah. But like you said, but you watched it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You watched it.
Yes.
Yep. And it kept your attention. Yep.
It does. He grabs you. Definitely grabs you.
That's kind of like what I'm learning from a lot of y'all, man. But yeah, I'm a weird kind of almost passive aggressive personality. Like if I don't know you, you can get these 3 pages of the book. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I don't ever plan to see you again, I might show you a whole different book because it don't even matter. You know what I mean? But like,
right?
It's wild, kind of. Like that's one thing about this. Like, yo, I'm gonna just be who I am, yo. You know what I mean? You're gonna get it today.
Yes.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's wild, like.
Yeah, he been snapping lately.
Nah, I ain't making no noise, man. I'm trying to get me a one more off, yo. I'm like, yo, this dope, man.
Sheed, I know you got some cookbook gems in your stash too, man.
Yeah, what's funny is I looked at that and I was like, yo, why he ain't send me this shit? Like, I feel away. I feel away. But yeah, we got actually a couple of joints from Cook that we haven't used yet. One of them is just a redo a sample dUshawn. Actually, a couple of people use it, but what Cook did with that joint, I like every time I get ready to write to it, I sit and listen. I'm like, yo, never mind. This is just gonna be an instrumental. Like it's so. What he did to it is so dope. But then he sent this other joint that's it's called Strange Noise or something like that. Yeah, I got an idea how I want to use that, but I think I might have 1 or 2 more cookbook joints in there somewhere too. I got a couple more from Pandamonium. I got something from Den. The boy Imperial hit me. It was like, yo, if y'all, yeah, Imperial hit me. He was like, yo. Nah, I don't have nothing yet, but he gave me a rate. He's like, yo, I'll give anything y'all want, y'all can get for this rate. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, now I know, like, it's fair. You know what I'm saying? It's a fair rate. Yeah, I got it's a Master Key is a female producer from Charlotte. We grabbed a couple joints from her, but check her catalog out. If you hear anything on there, let me know. Cause she I won't go as far as to say she family, but she's like we started to realize we might be related. You know what I'm saying? We ain't sure we family yet, but she got some heat. We got a couple joints from her. Misled Chick on the Beat. She's actually I kind of know of her through Cyph from the Digest. they did an online beat battle one day, and I tuned in, and I kept saying, "I was like, yo, her shit is stupid." So actually the Cayman joint is a chick on the beat, and then I got a couple joints from her. So it's a bunch of stuff in the stash that I haven't kind of gotten around to yet. But yeah, man, we can definitely chop it up on some of them drinks, man, for sure.
I think it's time to go through those stashes. If Damon was sitting on one more, I think whatever's in y'all stashes, you might need to start voting on it and start pushing y'all on some of these, man, because that's some serious shit.
Yeah, it was what's funny, there's got to be hundreds of beats between everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like kind of remembering, getting around to, does this fit the idea for what I'm trying to do here? All of that kind of goes into consideration as well. But yeah, man, if I got it, I usually get Alex first dibs, mostly because Alex was the battery. Yeah, shoot, like you said, Damon, them Family Biz beats he has, all of them joints is ridiculous, yo.
Yeah,
Family Biz
crazy.
Yeah, you break.
Yeah,
you want
sound
you
breaking up.
You on your transformer right now, Damon.
Yeah, got you sounding like your boy from CB4 with the voice box.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah.
He sound like that variant walking around here. Was it Unicron variant? Oh, he's Soundwave. He sound like Soundwave right now.
Yeah.
Megatron. But yeah. Hey. If we got joints that are that powerful and mix that well, I say we go at them joints and we'll worry about mixing some of this other shit when we got a locked in engineer in a relationship with them where we got that pipeline established, man.
Yeah.
Just to maintain momentum, because songs like One More definitely help, at least with that mixed quality, it definitely help with momentum.
Yeah, one more is definitely a eye raiser, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the teaser, I was like, this shit sounds dope. Then when I listened to it, I was like, yeah, yo, this dude cheating, yo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I heard how intricate that arrangement was, I was like, oh, Cook went all the way in.
But he, and the thing about Cook, and like I said, he said he's making a joint for GRYSKLL.
Yes, he did on the show.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the thing I love about Cook, like I probably said this before, is the more you get to know him, the more you realize, like, dude is like, he you name it, he knows him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not like, I kind of passed him with just like, yeah, he got a project with Blue, for crying out loud. But Blue did the production. Yeah. And I think Blue is rhyming on a couple of the joints.
I got that joint. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, shit, he got a joint with evidence.
I listened to the joint before.
Chino Excel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, his level of down to earthness. Like, even if you listen to The Garage, you hear some of the stories, like the story when he was like, yo, I was with the dude from what was the show? And he was like, yo, so we went to the screening. He was like, yo, just come in and watch it. That shit don't happen, yo.
Yo, his project was Sherbert. Sherbert. I mean, Cook said on one of the shows, he's like, yo, if you want something from me, all you gotta do is ask. He's like, I'm really just here to give. I heard him say it. I was like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was like that, but I was like, yo, I'm gonna wait till I know it's time to ask before I ask. I ain't gonna ask early. I'll ask when it's time when I really need it.
But the thing is, he means it. Like, I've never reached out to him and felt like I was getting on his nerves. And I mean, I don't hit him every day. You know what I'm saying? But I've never reached out to him and felt like I was getting on it. And like, he's reached out to me a couple of times, like, yo, I forgot about X or Y, or what you think about this, or heads up on X. And it's like, just like anybody else. I mean, he's a human, so he is like anybody else. But I have a deep respect and love for that dude because, like I said, yo, he's and it's like heat. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, yo, here's a throwaway joint, get out of my face, scram, like heat. You know, like Bear said, why you ain't use this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, yo, that beat's a Korean making fucking beat for the right person. And for Damon, yeah, that shit is with Damon on it. That shit is, if it's marketed and promoted right, that motherfucker is a song. Is one of them joints that'll set you up nicely with a fan base for life.
Yeah, it's definitely dope. So
yeah, and then that coming right behind One Time, yeah, it's a nice little 1-2 punch. And if they followed up with a Trey Bag or EP, that should be out of there.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Better?
Yep.
Oh yeah, clear.
We took advantage of every minute we could not to let you talk.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that idea with a Trey Bag. That's a really good idea. And it puts me in the idea of actually making an album, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think you more than ready. You more than album ready from what it sounds like, man.
Yeah, you got Once Upon a Time, One More. There go your theme right there.
Yeah,
One.
that sets it all.
Yep, you got a theme already. One more joint, there go your Trey Bag.
ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
And like you're saying, he's more than willing to like even give critique, honest critique. He took, you know, like check with GRYSKLL, send this to them and see what they think about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to just send it to me and shit. So, and like you said, it's genuine. It's very genuine.
Yeah.
I thought when he dropped that Jason Soto was here, I thought he had retired. You know, I thought that was your last one. You remember that one?
He said he was done then. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of said he was done.
I think that joint should be. You should see if you can
get
that
joint
with you. Huh?
No, I was just showing that's the
oh, that's the Jason Soto.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that's the T-shirt from Jason Soto. I got two of them joints. I got it in black and blue or green and blue.
Damn.
I gotta plug into the network better, man. I gotta get in there and start supporting, man.
But you know what? But that's my thing. I meant to buy one more today, and I got in the car and my band camp's not hooked to the car, so I gotta do it, tonight. But even Kareem stuff, I try. Or when I think about it, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna grab that joint and just give X amount, but if I mess with you and you put it out, I'm gonna grab it because us supporting each other is critical, man. Showrocka, Rymz, them cats, my man, Sankofa, Angel, when they them cats put stuff out, and then they're all people I kind of met through Instagram. I don't even know them dudes like I know y'all, but they put something out, I try to copy it, even if I don't necessarily like everything that's on it. Yeah. But to kind of support each other, to me is critical. You know what I'm saying? I try to share this stuff when it's something that I think is
that you like.
Excuse me, in line with what I like. You know what I'm saying? But try to comment. But I think that's critical. The Snakepit. You know what I mean? When they have beats that I mess with, I try to submit a verse just to show support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Same. Yeah.
A battle is cool. I'm with it. I'm either win or I'm gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you're better than me, you're better than me. If your verse today was hotter than mine, it was hotter than mine. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But then I look at that and I'm like, that's no longer.
It's not about the rhymes anymore.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's and that's like I said, that is exactly the point I was making from the jump before I agreed to do anything in the I'm not going there. You know what I'm saying? No. It wasn't specifically about them, but just that type of venom.
I'm not using my music for that. Yeah, I mean, You won at that point. All right, dog, you won. Like our situation was a little bit is light enough to keep hip hop at the center of things.
That's why I said a couple. Like I know for a fact I'm not cut out for the battle scene. Like the real battle scene, nah, because everything is in play. Everything is in play. Them dudes got their fingers in your face and they poking you in the head and talking about your mom. Like, nah, fam, I'm not cut out for that, yo. Like, oh, joke's over. Like, we face to face too. Nah, fam. All right. He say in my head. He said one more thing. I got hit him, yo. I got hit him. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Somebody, and yeah. So it goes beyond that friendly competition at that point in time. Like you get me with a rhyme, you got me with a rhyme. And there's 1,000 cats out there. I know for a fact. Like on any given day, I'm just not cut out to be them in this game. That's just more in their lane.
I can't repost that, man. I'm not playing a part in that, bro. I get what y'all saying, but I'm not commenting on it. I'm not liking it. I fucks with you. You my man, but he's my man too. And whether he was or not, I'm not playing a part in that. I'm not getting involved.
And that's exactly it. Like I'm not willing to go that far for somebody just to hear somebody be like, oh snap, or oh wow, like is not worth all that to me. I said even in the garage joints, like I wrote some stuff. I'm like, yeah, I think that might be just going a little bit too far, and I'll pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want anybody to be like, damn, man, was he really saying X or Y? You know what I mean? And I don't. Yeah. Nah, if it doesn't generate a laugh, or if you can't see that it wasn't it was done for the purpose of the line, not for the purpose of being malicious.
Right. Yeah.
Then it ain't worth putting in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'll lose first. You know what I'm saying? I'll lose first.
Yeah. You know what got me out of that battle, the friendly game of baseball, is when dude was talking, Neek's talking, he just babbling at this point at the end, and he said, Tobias Black, you're whack.
He said not whack.
I said, whoa.
No, he said not whack.
Did he say not whack?
Yeah, because if you listen to his verse, in his verse he actually said, basically won the dial, we both know why you won against Tobias. So the backstory on that is, the joint between me and Tobias, I won by a vote. So it was like 15-14. Well, Neeks came back a little bit later and was like, yo, Tobias won that. So I'm sorry I'm late on the vote, but he would have had my vote. So you actually hear in his verse, I think he says something to that effect too. So he said Tobias Black, not whack. But yeah, because when I first heard, I was like, did he say what I think he said? But nah, he wasn't. It definitely wasn't that. But I kind of heard it that same way initially as well.
Yes. Yeah. We both heard it the same. Me and my guy. Whoa, wait a minute. You talking about in the verse or after verse?
After, when he was talking.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah. All right. He said not whack. Okay.
Yeah.
And just like that, it's going away. You know what I'm saying? But now that now that evens the field. So it really was a friendly game of baseball. I thought that would have been the only highlighted part where, like you said, it didn't transition in one part of a rhyme. It just seemed like that was you trying to insult. Really?
Yeah, nah, it wasn't. And it was like he actually, like, that dude caps for Tobias in the friendly game of baseball realm. Okay. Like you wouldn't believe. Okay. It's actually funny to me. That's a part of the reason that is the entire reason I did the whole to be I as be you lack, you ain't Tobias Black. That entire setup was specifically for that purpose. And yeah, that was.
We all mentioned Tobias Black. Did you notice that, right?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because me and Neeks both mentioned Sherbert too.
Yep, that was ill. That was
right. That's very true.
But then, so in the garage, Neeks actually said Tobias Black is actually winning because all three verses mentioned him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, Tobias Black is actually the dude that's winning right now.
Right.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
problem
we
at
get
all.
all those excerpts where everybody's mentioned like recorded and all in one place, man. For real.
I've been thinking about that.
We should all go record at T-Bear crib. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, because it's you and Neeks.
How you feel about having to rhyme over hypnotized, man?
Who?
You, how you
That's
feel
the-
about
that's the
rhyming over
beat.
hypnotized?
Wait. Over hypnotized. That's what I got around. That's what we got around.
Yeah, the Biggie hypnotized.
Yep.
Pop, sicker than your average.
What?
Pop, all instinct.
What? Wait, so it's me versus Neeks?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we got hypnotized. Oh wow.
Yep.
That's funny.
I was already thinking, I'm like, the
That's
one
fun.
damn Biggie beat don't nobody really like. Y'all pick that shit. Man.
Wow.
They should
gotta
have
do
put
some
Kick in the
homework. I
Door, Team Crack Commandments or something. Shit.
But it was
Well, it was funny.
Right.
It's Nesto, so if you know Nesto, it all
Okay.
makes sense.
Hypnotized. Okay.
Yeah, but you got it though.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So when is this? This is by next week?
Yeah, by Monday.
By Sunday?
Monday.
By Monday.
Monday evening when they record. Yeah.
Okay, champ.
Yes, I plan to see you in 2 weeks.
Ah!
That's
I don't
great.
know. I might not make it past the hypnotized beat. That's pretty wild.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
That's the Biggie
I was like, yo, I'm so glad I'm not in this week. Like, I don't
even know where I would start writing around to that beat, man.
The only
Yeah,
thing
that's crazy.
that makes that kind of tolerable is not real fast, but the way that bass line is would allow you to kind of lay back on it. So, but yeah, I'm glad I don't even have to try to figure out what I'm gonna do to it.
Oh wow, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to light this kid up.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
kid
he
up.
got a little fan base in there too, so.
He got the fan base as well.
In the group, yeah. Like I said, I sent them screenshots. I'm like, they for whatever reason they kind of like what he said.
Shit, he might be better on some shit like this.
He might.
He sounds like he has an accent from like Britain, England or something.
He's in the UK.
Yeah, that's where he's from. Yeah.
In the UK.
But he's Asian
he's
too.
in the UK. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's dope.
Yeah,
He got a dope voice, man.
I believe he's Filipino, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good dude. Like we've been kind of Facebook friends since the garage. I think the New Year's joint they did a couple years ago. We've been Facebook friends since then, but through kind of the battle joint, we kind of been chopping it up a little bit more. Definitely. Yeah, he seems like he's cool, man.
Yeah.
And that's been the dopest thing about the whole friendly game of baseball is it's been
Right.
Again above board. You know what I'm saying? None of it's really been dicey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think with the type of
Well,
people
we're all
that allow that shit to get out of hand anyway, right?
Yeah, I would hope if they thought they heard something that didn't make sense, they wouldn't even play it, or they would reach out and be like, "Yo, we can't. You gotta rewrite that." You know what I'm saying? That's going too far. But
which leads me back to Dragon. That's interesting that you would propose with that proposal. I mean, because that enters you in the game, and that you choose a side, and you become a part of. You would have been. You know what I'm saying? It's smarter to just avoid shit like that. I had this producer once offered me like $2,000 to write a diss song about this cat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, nah, come on, man, $2,500, man. Y'all big baller dude, chains and all this. Just write this song, man. He ain't got to worry about nothing and shit. This nigga. I'm like, man, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand what it takes, and what there's consequences to vouching for somebody. And me and Dude ended up becoming cool and shit. I ended up working work with his lady. It's the principal, Smokey. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have your own morals, and good thing, because that could have brought GRYSKLL into that whole thing. And now all you guys think, I got GRYSKLL with me, you know?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Way to stay out of it. Way to stay out of it. Stay on your grown man shit.
Kind of like low key recording your man against your other man for your man.
Right.
Oh man.
At least that one wasn't a real diss, though. You know.
Yo, the funny thing is,
that's great.
I love everything about that, yo. I love everything about that, man. And it like I said, that actually might keep me in the game, because like I was like, all right, it's cool. If this, again, no disrespect, but if this is it, I could freestyle and compete. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting down writing stuff. Like a lot of this shit is kind of creative to just be, you know. Now the victories have been landslide. You know what I mean? But now I'm wasting all my good stuff, and I got demand coming up. Now I gotta go try to find some more good stuff for this dude.
I mean, I knew you won when you say you beat people like that on the way to battles. I said, oh wow, you just won. This shit crazy. That's fucking.
To me, the battle was over when I heard that line. I was like, there's nothing else that anybody gonna be able to say to that. I thought it was done, and that was early in the round, right? Wasn't that like in your first 4 lines?
Yeah.
Yo, Damon, what are you doing? Some sort of visual for one more, man?
For one more? No, I haven't done anything. We've been talking it out, trying to think of things to try to like put together, but that is at the top of the list. That's it. That is at the top of the list.
Yeah, man. If you got,
I don't know.
Even if you get Tobias's dude, even if it's just a performance video, something where it's just you around the city, if you don't have a full concept or something, I think a visual to go with that joint, a nice quality to go with that'll be.
Nah, don't do quality, because the song is so kind of raw. What might be dope. Let me rephrase. I'm not saying don't do quality, but what might be dope is a bunch of cell phone video, and then get somebody to there you go. What's up, baby? You woke up? What's wrong?
Late, man.
You're right. You see, I'm checking the time. Like, wait a minute, man. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it that time? Is it Cayman time?
Wow.
You want to say hi?
Late, Cayman.
You want to say hi? You okay? What's wrong? You feel okay?
Yeah.
You sleepy? You gotta go potty?
Well, he just dude.
I guess this is what it is for the next couple minutes.
You know.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you kind of just shoot like almost cell phone video, and then maybe send it to Marshawn to edit for you, that might be dope, because the way that song sounds to me is like real what's the word I'm looking for? Like real grassroots.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So and keep it a buck. Your phone camera quality is going to be. Actually, I think everybody in the Highland Games video shot their sections with their cell phones. You know what I'm saying? But that might be the dope way to do it, and kind of record almost your own footage, and then you could kind of play on that in the video.
Kareem Muse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we were thinking about doing how it actually happened. Like that would be the prelude a little bit. Like, all right, I'm done. And then Reese kind of be like, man, you got one more left. And then you go back in the booth, and then all the story kind of takes place while I'm in the booth a little bit.
You could do that too.
Yep. Ripped off into whatever that's gonna be a little bit.
Talking about how tired you are. Talk about kind of reenact how you said it was an emotional night. So I don't know if there's some emotional shit bring in there, and make sure you get a lot of B-roll or just like the surroundings in the studio too. Shoot slowly like across the boards and shit like that. So the walls and the seats and whoever's in there, try and really establish the whole scene as much as you can. Yeah, that should be dope, man.
I think it's a good song because it's like an underdog song. You mentioned I got beat up in the first. I got beat up. The key to that whole thing, I think, is abused as a, because that goes, everybody, that's anything. That's from drinking, smoking, running with the wrong people in the neighborhood. It doesn't have to be like as intrusive as we think it is. I was abused after, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That line right there really kind of grabs people in that at the end of that second verse a little bit. And I think that's what it's like an underdog story. It had a pistol but didn't shoot, just got beat up.
Yeah, I fought SKLL, yep.
Yes, it was kind of like a loser story a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's, people like a loser.
It definitely ain't a loser story, man. It's just somebody who's been through.
But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like something that underdogs can attach to.
Yes.
Yeah, people. Yeah.
It's the anti hip hop imagery song, yo. I had the gun, but I ain't used it. I just knuckled up and I took an L. But I was there to fight again tomorrow, and so was the other person.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
I can't tell you enough how amazing that rhyme is. I'm glad you mentioned that specifically, man, because there's a lot of shit in that rhyme, man. It's probably one of them joints worth having you break down, a few bars at a time at some point.
I think so. I think for full understanding and comprehension, because I get I get who is Malik Sealy. I get,
that Malik Sealy, the St. John's Malik Sealy line was dope, yo.
Come on with it. You know what I'm saying? It was a young cat. He picked up on the Kevin Durant, of course. That's easy. But Malik missed him. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's like 23 or something like that. Oh man, Kevin Durant, my best, my favorite player. Okay, all right, young buck. But you missed that whole Malik Sealy rhyme though. You know what I'm saying? That went over his head. So it's like,
shit, I was gonna say we got a good ass month, man. I'm just looking at how much shit we got that's getting accomplished and that's gonna be accomplished by the end of this month. This is a big deal, man.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
So what happens next week? Does One to Dial come with something? That's the schedule, isn't it?
Tobias has a song already that's already mixed and ready to go.
Oh.
So
the
fatherhood joint.
Life goes on. He's not supposed to be here for you. You're supposed to be here for him. You get off my back. You think I want this? It just happened.
I remember as a kid thinking why he wasn't there for me. Getting gassed by society telling me how to think. As a shorty, I was taught about family and how it had to be. If daddy's not there, he's just a deadbeat. I struggled through the years to find the words to say.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He went out the father joint.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one, and then Rashid is something he's working on too. So he may have a two-prong black man assault, double barrel.
Have a 2-piece next week.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me. Oh, that's the way you like it, huh? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, and I swear to stay respectful, ma. Oh, you see how the mothers do. You say I left you with a sour taste. Well, I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm from a different time, different place.
Demar, you mentioned something about having the lady of the month or something. Like,
that's what I just did. GRYSKLL. I just put it down.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say girl.
You gotta figure out some way to really say it where it doesn't sound patronizing. I was trying to figure out some way. I couldn't think of anything yet, but I like that whole concept though, to make sure that the ladies get consistent recognition and they don't get overshadowed by men. Like there's always a chance to make sure that we always make sure that we bring them to the forefront. It's funny, I was just talking to Kareem this morning about how impressed I am with where Monie Love is with her rhyming now. I didn't realize she could still rhyme and teach some shit with her rhyme schemes. That joint that somebody sent in the thread, I think Eve sent it in the thread last week. It was amazing, man. And then her on that, she got a rhyme on that Arrested Development album too.
I still ain't listened to that shit yet.
Okay.
That new Arrested Development.
Yeah, yo.
I need to listen to that one.
The dude that produced it, Configa, folled the GRYSKLL page. He liked the GRYSKLL page. So yeah, he's an engaging dude, man. He's definitely
You know, I'm like, whose man's is that? Because I'm like Facebook friends with him, and I don't even know where the hell I know him from.
Kareem put me up on him, so I give Kareem credit somehow. Kareem put me up on it, and I saw that he did the album for me. I heard the one song. I was like, yo, fuck this, I'm buying this. Is on Bandcamp too. So I went ahead and bought it, and I put a couple comments out there, and dude's been engaging too or whatever. So he's
you said
really
good.
To see them pull Monie Love out was it for me though, because Monie was one of my original big hip hop crushes. And I'm talking about for her rhyme skills first and foremost, man.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
So yeah, to hear her come.
It was MC Light for me, but she. Yeah, but I hear you though, loud and clear. Yeah.
Yeah, Light was
Light.
I caught up on Light. I think I moved out here too late to really be up on Light in time. So Monie was like the first one that I could like watch from the start.
Shoot, Sweet Tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wait, who did you just say?
Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea. Jeez. Wow, Sweet Tea. I'm writing these down. Sweet Tea, yes.
You see all them
yes.
It was a post Showrocka did. What was it, last week, I think? He put up all them females that smoke you on the mic or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He
they
posted
do Woman Wednesday or something like that. Yeah, but you know they did that Big Hoop Energy song.
Yeah,
with a bunch of female MCs. Yeah.
They all killed that joint too.
Yeah, you back to your Transformer voice, Demond.
Soundwave is back.
Yep. You got man. They gave you that Mac from out the alley in the garbage can.
The blue pill Mac.
That's hilarious.
Yo, I'm sorry. I have to. Man, I'm just that impressed. Nobody else heard that Monie joint?
I didn't. Nah, I hadn't heard it.
Which one? With Arrested Development?
No, the video came out on January 8th. Damn, there's only 179 views on this shit. It's Monie's song featuring Skyzoo.
Okay, I haven't heard it.
No, I ain't heard that one.
And
Ruby, I could hope to be what you were to me. Nurtured 3, JAUSA, one just wouldn't leave.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I'm just glad that sounded like that still, man. That made my whole month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the shit on Configa's album was great too. I'll have to find a way to get to that. I don't think I have an easy way to get to that.
With the Arrested Development joint?
Yeah, I never used Bandcamp from the computer. I guess I can just go to it from the browser, right?
Should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Bandcamp.com/.
So she's on track. Was it 6? Which one is it? 5. I don't know where she is on the track. Y'all mind if I skip through?
Nah, you good.
Yeah. All right. Configure. But yeah, this I was in the shower listening to the album, and I heard the rhyme, and the rhyme was so dope. I had to get out the shower in the middle of the shower to figure out who the chick was rhyming. I saw it was Monie. I was like, oh shit, yeah, this is love.
Figure. Thank you very much.
If I said I ain't appreciate a second of growing pains, Reese wouldn't have wasted time and given me on this thing.
That's amazing.
Wow, that whole thing's dope.
Yeah,
that track is dope.
Yeah, Hook, the whole thing, and that album, that whole album is like that. It's
I'm gonna have to go check that out. Yeah,
I was not
I didn't put that in my wish list.
Fan before. I was not a fan of them early on in the '90s. I didn't really. I gave them credit, but I wasn't a fan. I wasn't like I didn't hate them, but I didn't love them. This shit,
that first album I thought was dope.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't hit with me like that, but this shit right here, yeah, this helped me understand and have a whole new respect for them.
The one they did last year or 2 years ago, that one was pretty decent too.
I didn't hear them dropping anything. I didn't think they dropped anything since the '90s.
Yeah, they came back like I said last year or 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, Speech was always one of them dudes. I was like, this dude lyrically is. I thought their whole crew was dope, but I always thought Speech was definitely somebody to listen to.
Yeah. I wish I had a tour through their music early on, man. I think I'm gonna have to go back and just really dig through that because I had no idea. And they got like everybody on this album, Joe. They got, and I know that doesn't make or break an album, but I mean just some of the names that are on here, like they got Kane on there.
Yeah.
Who else did they have on there that was like, oh shit, okay. Kane, Master Ace is on the joint, I think.
Okay.
Let's see who else is on here. Freddie Fox is
on
the joint. Yeah.
Bumpy Knuckles, baby.
Burn marks on my hips from between Glocks.
Wow, who else is on this joint? It's just Kane Crooked Eye, you know, he's on there. Sugar Hill Gang is on there.
Oh wow, word.
Yeah, so it's 17 tracks in the joint. I was able to let it play all the way through when I listened to it. And I'm usually not that type of person.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a good move. I understand you tired, man. So I ain't gonna keep running.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, holler at y'all later.
All right. Y'all be safe. All right, peace.
Later.
Just hello. They call this the new beginning. Hello. Tired of losing, ready for winning. Hello. New Year's resolution. Hello. We starting over, new constitution. Hello. We made a filter for the pollution. Hello. We said New Year's resolution. Hello. We said New Year's resolution. Hello. Starting over, no fear. You're a soldier. That's not a chip, it's a boulder. Lying to yourself is a sin. Resolutions for the new year, where to begin? Probably weight loss, addicted to that nicotine, and you love whores. IG influencers, thirst trap in drawers. Temptation is everywhere, it isn't fair. Let me tell the truth if you can bear. It started, your reputation's on the line. It started when you clocked out the first time. Exhausted, drive through Whopper and fries. And this goes on, shed a tear. You think this can't be all there is. There is a thought, thinking is an idea. Eat veggies, no drugs, liquor or beer. Ho hum, the story of a new year. It's a different toilet and different waste. God is in me, I'm just using this face. Focus on behavior, not religion or race. It's a lifestyle change, get me out of this place. It's a new day, the right amount of sunshine. It's a new way, follow up on the alibi. You understand me, no plan B. It boils down to family. Come on, y'all. Oh.